This channel is for immature audiences only. It is not for children, only for childish adults. We might play some video games that kids also like, but we say words like fuck and shit with alarming frequency and make crude, inappropriate, and morbid jokes all the damn time. Level 0 NPCs assumes no responsibility if your idiot spawn watches this and gets traumatized.
Welcome back, fuckos! I mean, queens, kings.
If you didn't feel valued before, now you do.
That should be our cute pet name for our fans. Fuckos.
We used to call them the PCs, but now we'll call them fuckos.
We attempt to call them PCs from time to time, but they have been fuckos, and from time to time I think just fucks as well. So.
The sequel to Welcome Back, Carter.
Welcome back, fuckos. Question for Glory from Citizen Scribbler. Is there going to be a poll for your fans to decide which series you'll play for Sierra Saturday once Quest for Glory is finished? Fuck no! We're not trusting you fuckos.
It's gotta be Gabriel, nice.
These questions are getting less and less Glory related.
And
Whatever.
more like, are we there yet?
I literally told them, just ask us questions. That's all I care about.
Just do it.
It's true.
Anything.
We opened the floodgates and the questions about Glory just ceased.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I'm only a journeyman glorietician anyway, as we've established.
Oh, yeah, how would you know? You can see my village from here. It will be dark soon, and we can watch my people do the change ritual. No outsider is allowed to see it and live. So do not tell anyone what you see here. It's fucked up.
Just an old guy, like, poking the coin slot in a bunch of vending machines.
No, trust me.
Have you ever seen The Thing?
You're going to be scarred forever. When we do enter the village, give the drum of magic to my father. Then maybe he will give you the spear of death if you ask him for it. Right in your fucking face.
Down your... through the back of your throat.
Right in your stupid, stupid face.
Anyway, we're about to see some serious anus stuff here.
The way that people turn into leopard men is that they shit their whole selves out as leopard men.
They're just like tardigrades, but each layer is either human or leopard man.
Have we talked tardigrade on this show before?
I don't think we have.
Maybe.
It's a quick anecdote. It's a species of tardigrade that doesn't ever poop. It doesn't have an anus. So what it does is it's only two bodily functions, is that it eats and it molts. But it molts in such a way that, like, its fucking teeth fall out. Like, it just leaves a steaming pile of just skin and teeth and all of the poop that it has made up till that point of its life.
Oh, man.
And just goes away just shucked and just shiny and new.
All I can think of is Jeff Goldblum from The Fly.
I always think that people would be happier if that's how we worked. If you just came home after a long day, just sort of itchy and sweaty from your job, and you just gripped yourself by the hair and peeled yourself like a banana and just stepped out of the steaming pile of hair and teeth and skin and shit, just pink and shiny and new, and just, face the world with a clean slate.
Everybody would have a basket to hold their shit.
Yeah. It sounds great. Then you could just sit down, listen to some Philip Glass.
Yeah, man.
Have a tall beer, you know?
Yeah.
Anyway, that's what the leopardmen do. Let's watch. So, do you know about Shapier? Where do you think we are going, fool? I know a lot about romance. All you can do is talk about it.
Oh, she put you in your place.
Yeah, enough already.
My people use magic all the time. They do not respect those who do not use magic. Well, you're in for a treat.
I'm really magical.
My people believe that the leopard is the most powerful of all creatures. That is why we become leopards. You will soon see the ritual that turns our people into leopardmen.
Matt, I think you meant, leopards.
Most of my village stays up until after the moon starts to go down. We do not go out much in the daytime. The sun is fucked. Am I right? Am I right about the sun?
Whoa, she's getting touchy. Oh, okay.
Holy
fuck,
shit! Yeah.
Oh, they vanished.
It is now the time for the blue filter and the change ritual. Come quietly, and we will go into a secret-looking position that I know where we can watch. There's going to be a bunch of ass stuff. Over here, we will be out of sight and can watch what goes on in the ritual. I've never been able to say the word ritual.
We can watch people shit out their leopard selves.
It's going to be so good. Now you will see some real magic. Hey, hey, what's going on?
Hey, are we gonna have to censor this?
What's going on? Look at my cool bone throne. Whoa!
That was disturbing, actually.
Yes,
those were some disturbing movements.
What's even more disturbing is that It's Raining Men is playing in the background.
Yes, absolutely.
It's raining men. Hallelujah! It's a raining men.
Oh, crikey,
That song
what
really
happened,
needed
Matt?
a harmonica.
I'm redlining so much in this episode. Come
that
on,
became
now
one
we
with
can
the
go into
harmonica.
the village. Not as much as her original words. Ha!
She said something.
Yeah, I still prefer that.
You, open up. I am Jahari, and this is my prisoner. I know it's the time of the blue filter, but let us in.
Oh, no.
Jahari, why have you brought this outsider to your village?
Yes!
This outsider is a very important person. He has important things to say.
Important.
I don't really have him. You have no right to bring this outsider into our village. Outsiders are not animal and should be destroyed.
Ooh.
Brutal. Brutal. He is not our enemy. You must listen to him. Okay, hero man, you show my father why I brought you here.
Give him the fucking drum.
So, hi, I come from Shapier.
I know a lot about romance.
I know a lot about romance.
Hi, my name's Questabert. That's not a normal name where I come from either.
I put my tongue in your daughter's mouth. Why have you come to our village, outsider? Well, you see, you tell the Leopardman leader that you have brought back the Drum of Magic as a symbol of peace. Here. Yeah, here you go.
This drum.
Behold, the Drum of Magic.
Wave it around.
Now it's your turn to speak.
So, you're welcome.
I know all about this drum.
I some money for your daughter.
Oh, don't say that. You start to tell the Leopardman about the peace and how you need the Spear of Death to convince the Simbani about peace and, you know, all that shit.
Oh.
Here, fucking take it!
Fuck, that was easy.
God. Look at you
So
posing.
keen to get rid of that thing.
You're like, haha.
Ha got it! You truly, wow, that happened so fast.
All the sexy leopard men when you leave are like, can you believe that guy? He just posed and gazed into the middle distance, smug with himself.
Fucking
So-
hate that guy.
That whole sequence was very quick and kind of anticlimactic because we were playing a paladin. The same thing would happen if we were a fighter or a thief. Actually, I guess if we were a thief, we would maybe sneak in and steal some stuff. But anyway, the best sort of case scenario to get to the Leopardmen village is if you're playing a magic user, because instead of taking the drum and giving it to the Leopardman chieftain, you have to do like a whole magic battle tournament type thing, where it's you against like their lead sort of mage, and he starts to like cast spells, and you go back and forth. It's kind of like the fight sequence at the end of King's Quest V. It's actually a lot of fun, and it's too bad that they didn't like put nearly as much effort into the Leopard Band sequence with any other sort of character class.
Wait,
That's
are we
shitty.
finished?
For that reason,
Is this the
alone, I
end?
would have liked to. We're pretty close. We're pretty close. They're not at the end yet.
Oh,
We have
okay.
a ways to go still.
I was gonna say.
I suppose if you're a paladin, generally speaking, you shouldn't be doing anything cool. Like on a good day for a paladin, you shouldn't be doing anything cool. You should be doing like boring, tedious, really trying to appeal to people's better nature.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Lawful boring.
It's a whole thing.
Here we go.
A stranger once came to the Simbani. The stranger spoke of peace. There can be no peace at the Simbani.
I like how they've got the terracotta army there.
The stranger came back to the Simbani village. He spoke of peace again. There can be no peace while there is an enemy, said the Simbani. Now you have to keep in mind this guy was blonde and stupid. The stranger went to the enemy. The stranger then came back to the Simbani.
The stranger kept thanking me repeatedly for some reason.
Come forward, stranger. You wouldn't shut up about it. Show us the symbol of your peace. I'll show you my symbol.
Flops it out.
Yeah.
There's my symbol. Behold, the Simbani Spear of Death.
And then he stabs
Spear of
Questiver.
Death.
Behold, the stranger has brought the Simbani the promise of peace.
Hey, I know a lot about romance.
Now the Simbani can speak again in Tarna. Now the Simbani can speak again the words of peace. You travel with Rakeesh back to Tarna by way of the magic portal. The next few days are spent arranging a peace conference between the Simbani and the Leopardmen in the Hall of Judgment. At last, the day of the peace conference arrives.
This has been the Computer Chronicles.
You have been watching the conference for some time as they introduce everyone. It has been rather boring.
Hello.
The council of judgment in the land of Tarna now calls forth the lay bond of the Simbani to speak before. I, Laybon of the Simbani, am speaking before you as leader of my people. The Simbani and the Leopardmen have always been enemies.
He's speaking in the ceremonial fashion.
Oh, yeah.
The Leopardmen steal our cattle by night. They use magic against our warriors. They are sneaky and not to be trusted.
I feel like this is not the tack you usually want to take when you're in the middle of a peace.
Yeah, isn't this a peace conference?
I love how the Leopardman is just with his hands on his hips, like, this is the worst. The Leopardman stole the Simbani.
This shit isn't fair.
The Spear of Death.
This is the last time I invite Mario Van Peebles to a peace conference.
Mario Van Peebles. You begin to sense danger.
Denga!
Something is not right here! I feel that something terrible is about to happen!
They're great! Ah, shit!
Oh,
damn it. This is not how it was meant to go.
Ha ha, my friend! Can you not see the sign of the demon leaving the body of the Leopardman leader?
That's hilarious!
King Raja is furious at these actions. This is just, it's just terrible.
My friend, you must leave Tarna immediately before Russia declares a state of war and the gates of Tarna are shut. Oh my god. Seek out some demons in the lost city and I will
This
join
is what
you
I love
again.
about humans. Oh, just great.
Anyway,
I love humans and their
fucking A.
short, violent lives.
get out of here. Get out of here.
You quickly leave Tarna before things get even fucking worse. Holy shit, guys. That's a hell of a cliffhanger. Maybe we should...
This is the
You don't
end
want to.
sequence.
Maybe we
You don't
should...
want to. You don't want to hear about the Spear of Death and not see it get used on someone, though.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Although I'm still not clear what distinguishes it from a regular spear, because I do feel that a regular spear would have done the same thing.
Oh, yeah, right. Remember the time we just pitched rocks at a guy?
Throw some rocks at this fucking thing.
Oh,
The battle is about to begin.
The battle is slowly about to begin.
there's something really disturbing about how he's walking towards you armed, and you're just standing your ground and furiously squailing stones at him, rather than not even backing away in any kind of strategic way.
What about this guy's people? Doesn't he have a people?
Yeah. I think we should explore that story.
I mean,
They're
he's
unimportant
got
to the plot.
clothing and tools.
So, have we lost, or what has actually happened?
So, what basically what happened, and if you've been sort of paying attention to the stuff that Krisha has been saying to this point, is that, like, so when the Leopard Man chieftain died, we saw the sort of demon leaving his body, which means that Krisha was right that there does appear to be some demonic presence here in Tarna. And so she says, she was saying that, like, she was detecting a demonic presence coming from this lost city to the east. So Rakeesh is just like, well, demons, guess you better go find your way to the lost city.
It's a shame you didn't fucking take care of that before you made peace with the apartment, eh? Good.
Yeah, did we have some sort of option to exorcise the guy before
No.
Hell no.
That was inevitable.
Okay, so
There
that
was no
had
way
to
for us to
happen.
get around
We're not on,
Yeah.
the losing path or something.
No, not at all.
Okay,
This is just the way the game goes.
Okay, guys, we're almost out of time, but I want to remind you that it's really important that you send us your questions for our glory. We got a couple answers for glory that we need to get to, but let's get to that next week. What was the question that we asked?
The question, for which we received 2 answers for glory, was if you could exploit quest triggers on real people, much in the way that certain flags need to be set for things to happen in Sierra games, how would you exploit that for personal gain?
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
This is really blue.
Paraphrased.
Like, this is ultra blue. Like, they've really gone up to 11 on the blue filter here.
I don't know if I mentioned this, but I hate it. I fucking hate it. I hate it.
It just seems bluer than usual.
Yeah. I fucking hate it.
Can we
All
call
right,
this
everybody.
episode bluer than usual?
Bluer than
I'm just trying to stop.
Phalo Blue!
Oh, dude. I was literally just trying to stoke Matt's fire.
You got it, man. My fire. Consider my fire stoked.
All
Alright, everybody. Fucking thanks.
Yep.
Fucking thanks.
Do your best,
later,
everyone.
fuckos.
Do your best. That's all we can ask.
Do your best. Check behind
See you again next week. Fucks.
Behind you.
Check. Do your bathing this week.
Do your bathing.
Just give it the old college try. That's all we ask.
Yeah,
Take a crack at it.
Beware of the
Make an
shadow men
effort.
in the peripheries.
Yeah, we don't expect you to come in next week having succeeded at whatever it is you're doing. We certainly won't have.
Put it in the book.
Show up.
Put it in the bush.
Yeah, participation. That's all we're asking for.
Cats.
It's time for me to show up.
All right, Matt.
All right, I'm broken.
Matt's slowly degrading. We need to go.
Andrew, give everybody some advice. You're the only one who hasn't.
What can I say?
What can I say that hasn't already been said, eh?
Low-hanging fruit. It's wonderful.
Matt runs so many D&D games where the first thing he says is, "What can I say?" that hasn't already been said. And the answer is anything. Anything. You've said
Look,
nothing.
even Questabert's getting tired of this shit.
Yeah, right. Podcast is coming soon. We
It
actually
is.
mean it this time.
It is, yes. I
Yeah.
am halfway through the edit.
We're looking forward to it. I know. All right, Queens. Take it easy. Stay fucking alive.
Yep. Eat a vegetable. See you next week.
Bye,
Stay
everybody.
relatively shampooed and employed.
Yeah.
Stay
Fucking
relevant.
perfect.
Have some lettuce and show up.
Lather yourself up and choke down some broccoli. We'll see you clowns next week.
Yeah. Be oblique.
Be opaque.
Be obstetrics. Fuck, we should go.
Obstetrics.
Cats.
Meow.